So I'm about to get a little toasty early in the AM on a very chilly morning here in Southern Cali by going in on some breakfast goodness over here at Taco Bell. That's right, guys, you saw the title to this one. Today's review is going to feature a couple of their all-new toasted breakfast tacos. Stay tuned because they're up next for you. I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, there's nothing like the smell of smoky bacon in the AM, guys. This is really smelling pretty awesome right now, and there's plenty of goodness on the inside of this one that you're going to see here in just a second. But a very lovely presentation with the toastiness on the outside, and I gotta say, guys, pretty hefty in the hand. Not too bad for the price point so far. Very, very nice indeed. All right, so let's start off with the bacon variant. And as you're going to see, we've got a lot of goodness on the inside of this one here. Some scrambled eggs, some bacon bits, some cheddar cheese naturally, but of course toasted up good to go. A lovely situation. So let's get into this. We'll get into some breakfast salsa with it as well. This is the all-new toasted breakfast taco over here at Taco Bell. We're going to be getting into the bacon variant first. Let's peep this out. Plenty of bacon. Yeah, definitely no shortage of bacon on this one, guys. This one is absolutely loaded. There's not too much cheese in it, though. That's the only thing. But I have to say, with the fluffy eggs on the inside, a very nice combination of goodness with this one. Nice and toasty on the outside of a tortilla, naturally. But, guys, a lot of bacon goodness. This really feels like a bacon taco, if anything else. But there's just so much goodness on the inside because of that. I'm totally digging it. And as you saw with that second close-up on top of the initial close-up, they absolutely didn't skimp on the amount of bacon. So definitely a banging situation. And again, very, very hearty on this, guys. Let's go for another bite on this one. We'll get into some breakfast salsa right after. Hang on. Hearty. Yeah, definitely pretty tasty. This taco is not going to last. So let's go for another bite. We'll get into some breakfast salsa. And in this case, meanwhile, I love all those little sayings they put on the outside of these packets. Very, very fun. Hang on. One thing about the breakfast versions, too, is they give you a large amount compared to the regular, which is kind of nice. So let's go for a little bit on this. There we go. Got a lot of people walking their dogs around me here right now. Very, very cool. Checking out to see what I'm doing. Let's give this a shot with some breakfast salsa. Let's peep this out. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of their breakfast salsa here. Adds a little bit of zip, a little bit of tang. Very nice. So yeah, guys, I'm enjoying this already so far this morning. And again, with the very, very cold atmosphere that I've got outside of my car here right now, this is a very lovely situation. Toasty on the inside of the car, toasted on the outside of these tacos, which is nice. All right, let's go for the potato variant. You do have your choice between bacon, potato, and sausage naturally. So going with the potato one. I don't really get the potato versions too often over here for anything, unless it's like a promo. But I figured I'd give this one a shot. Looks like a carby situation. Let's peep out the variant with some potatoes on the inside. Here we go. It's all right. Little mini hash brown action. Still not a lot of cheese, though. That's the only thing. Wish I had more of that. Well, it's a carby situation. I kind of expected that, and I'm not really a fan of this particular version. It's all right. The potatoes are okay naturally, and on the inside, I wish I had just a little bit more of the cheese action. I really, really wanted to have more of that. But the eggs are decent, and again, for what this one is, not too bad. I don't think it's worth the price point for this version at least. But then again, what are you going to do, guys? At least it's toasty, and it's definitely warm. So it's winning in that department, right? You know, considering the carbiness of this particular version, it's kind of making me long for the original waffle taco that they had back in the day when they introduced breakfast the first time, which you're probably seeing the review jumping up on your screen here right now. When they first brought out breakfast here a few years ago, that was a highlight for sure. I mean, anything folded together with something in the middle, I guess they can call a taco, right? But this is just okay. I mean, they're using what they pretty much have on hand anyway just to mix it with the breakfast goodness. It is what it is. It's toasty naturally because of that press that they use, but it's just all right. So let's go for another bite on this one. We'll get into some breakfast salsa. Hang on. You know, the potatoes are pretty crispy, so I will give them that. So the flavor is just okay on this one, but again, I really wish it had a little bit more cheese in here just to kind of round everything out and give me a little bit more flavor, but just okay, guys, on this one. Just okay. So let's go for a little bit of breakfast salsa, and we'll see how it is with this. I can't see it being bad considering their breakfast salsa is pretty tasty, as you guys know. All right, let's peep this out with the breakfast salsa. Here we go. Instantly takes it out. Not bad. All right. I'd probably recommend lacing this one with the breakfast salsa, have it all on the inside. Very good. So yeah, guys, not a bad outing over here at Taco Bell today. A very, very fun little treat in the morning. And while I don't usually get up for breakfast early in the AM, this is actually a fun situation. And again, having something toasty on a chilly morning, this is actually kind of nice as well. Again, the bacon variant's probably going to be the better of the two, but your mileage may vary. But at least you have a sausage option also available. These are actually not bad for what you're getting here. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the toasted breakfast tacos here at Taco Bell just an okay 7 out of 10. Guys, if you've ever had breakfast over here at Taco Bell in the past, you know exactly what to expect with this one. The chopped bacon is definitely a banging situation, and thankfully they never really skimp on it, which is kind of nice. It packs out whatever you're getting pretty nicely. In this case, with the cheese on the inside being a little light, but then again the toastiness of the tortilla being pretty decent, your mileage may vary. It depends upon who makes these for you. But at the same time, you have your choice of potato, sausage, and bacon. And of course, those are the main breakfast items, so I would expect nothing less. But the price point being what it is, guys, like I said, your mileage may vary. Depending upon where you live, the price may be a little bit more expensive than usual. Here in Southern Cali, about $1.80 per taco. I'd spend that for the bacon version easily, but that potato variant probably needs to be about 80 cents less. Just saying. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the look of these toasted breakfast tacos over here at Taco Bell. And if you've given any of them a shot, which is your personal favorite? I mean, which is the one that really does it for you? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform.
Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.